Well, if you think about it, so many like modern inventions and everything are based on nature itself because nature has figured out how to do this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So they try and make like the smart machines, like engineering systems where they're based on like real life structures. Because you know, like where they try and make these like kind of RC planes that are based more off like wing structure, like birds.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, obviously over evolution, they've evolved a way that works best.
Yeah.
Because one day some dude looked up at the sky, saw a bird flying, and went, "I want to do that."
Yeah, it's like, how do you like?
That's how it started.
Yeah, makes you wonder, like, would planes be any different today if birds just didn't exist, right? So we just don't have that frame of reference.
If there just wasn't an animal that could fly.
Because it's the way that like a plane works is very different to. Well, I guess. It's.
Well, they have wings, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's. I guess what part of engineering you care about. I mean, because it's like we just stuck a fucking explosion on there because we couldn't figure out how to do it in a way that works the way that they do it. So we had to strap fucking jet fuel that it burns. You know what I mean?
But like the Wright brothers didn't have that, right? They
steam, I think. No,
was it steam?
Oh no, diesel. No, it must have been. No, it was diesel. Sorry. Of course, it was probably a diesel engine.
Yeah.
Kai, look it up.
Yeah.
It's probably a diesel engine, right?
We're getting to the point of trash taste where we're just kind of like spewing bullshit over the bare
because
basic.
it was like they had a compact and lightweight enough system that made it so you could power that, right? And all you have to do is make an aerofoil, which is basically just something that just catches the most drag.
Yeah.
And then you just fucking power it forward.
Gasoline powered.
You know.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, but
Small explosions all the way.
Yeah.
Humanity since the beginning, boom. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all we love. Everything.
They saw an explosion, they saw momentum, and they went, "What if we just attach that to something with
but
some
like
wings?"
that's how you
That's
if
how
you want
you
to make a lightweight system now. It is getting closer and closer in a sense to either the amount of power we can generate and the size of electricity needs to improve a lot, or you kind of get it closer to, I suppose you can get like a bird wing and you can maybe get it more perfect in the sense that, but it depends what you want to do because birds can't birds a lot of the time don't just flap in place, right? Like if you want a drone, just stop. Birds don't do that.
I mean, besides hummingbirds.
But hummingbirds do.
Yeah, right. But then how do you like generate that?
Yeah,
like, how do you copy
certain
that?
dragonflies and stuff.
Dragonflies are the best flyers in like nature.
Holy shit! Like sometimes I see a dragonfly fly maneuver and it's insane.
Yeah.
You just reminded me. Like
I
as
mean,
a
they
kid,
mate mid-flight.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's epic.
Like it literally. Now that I think about it, I remember as a kid thinking like dragonfly flights patterns look like they're pre-programmed.
Yeah.
You know, where it's just like, literally like, fuck, that's incredible. Yeah.
I guess, depending on what kind of plane you'd want to make, what it would need to do, you'd pick the aerofoil, right, for it and the kind of base. I guess you could, there's nothing saying you couldn't make a dragonfly-esque system. I think you just need it all to be balanced and you'd need a way to power that much force.
Yeah.
Also, that'd be a lot of G's. I think if you're whipping around that fast.
Yeah. Don't dragonflies go through like the most G force or something of any animal or something? I think I remember seeing something like that.
Going from static to boom.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We're not good at that.
Well,
obviously, because we've got fucking legs.
We're heavy. Dragonflies are fucking light as shit.
Yeah. But also, often a lot of the times, like birds and a lot of the times their skulls kind of evolve to do certain things. Like woodpeckers, they just wrap their tongue around their brain to absorb it. You know that?
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, their tongue wraps around their brain.
That's
I'm telling you, Google this shit.
That's crazy.
Could
you imagine if we learned how to do that?
Hummingbird.
If you like got into a car crash and you're just like, hold on, I'm gonna save myself from getting an aneurysm.
That legit.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the diagram. The tongue wraps around the brain.
Whoa, that's epic.
So like give some kind of cushion to their brain. Because like nature just figures it out.
Hentai like concept. You know what I mean? That's
what is that? Okay, explain that concept to me. Let's break it down. We'll fund it. We'll fund it right now. Tell me the plot. What's the plot?
I don't fucking know. I'll Shindo L, man.
Yeah.
He could write something.
Yeah, Shindo could write something.
That's something new, man.
AI can't come up with that shit.
Yo, we've fucked up humanity. We've trained an AI to like come up with shit like that.
With brain wrapped tonguing.
Brain wrapped.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Makes
me
me
thinking of all different types of planes now.
It makes me wonder how did the invention of like the helicopter, how did that get like?
Dude, that's actually a fucking sick history. because the guy who made it is a fucking psychopath. He just was like,
you have to be like, I look at the helicopter.
Like, he was like determined to die. Like if you look at the history of like the models of how he made it, I swear one of the dudes who was trying to make it was like actually insane.
Yeah.
Like it crashed so many times,
right?
But he just kept trying to make more because he was like dead set on it. It's also like a genius invention, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I fully believe that because I look at a helicopter and you're just like, that shouldn't fly. I know modern technology.
We're living in a simulation.
As a kid, I always thought helicopters were way cooler than planes. I was a helicopter gang all the way.
Wait,
I was team helicopter.
That's because it's just
kid,
rarer.
Did you not have this? Like you just like when I saw like a battle helicopter, I was like, damn, that fucking.
But I think that's just purely based on the fact that like
jets,
you don't see helicopters as often as planes.
Yeah,
true. And all the helicopters you see are kind of lame. They're all kind of like, normal ones. But then when you see the ones with guns on, you're like, whoa. Something in your boy brain, you're like, oh, that's cool. Jets, I think it looked lame.
I think it's also just the idea of a helicopter. Let's spin this thing so fucking fast that we can fly. Sick. As a kid, I'm just like, yo,
not just fly, but stay in place.
just stay in the air.
Yeah.
Planes, you're just like, it's got a fucking engine to like make it go pew pew pew. I don't fucking care about that. Let's try spinning some fucking blades to get you up in the air. That's metal as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah. Which makes it all the more funny when have you seen those videos where you see like the helicopter like taking off, but like the frame rate of the camera shutter speed is exactly
so it just looks like it's staying still. It's just like so it's like someone just turned gravity off.
Yeah, it just looks like it's suspended in the air and just like going up.
The first person to discover that is a genius.
Yeah, right. Looks like a fucking Looney Tunes skit.
They're probably looking through the camera and they're like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it happens a lot natural. Like, so when we're filming now, right? Like, obviously, a lot of light flickers.
Yeah.
If you're in Japan, depending on which side you're on, it's either flickering 50 times a second or
60.
Yeah, right. And obviously, it's not actually like fully going on and off, but it's and certain times on camera, you set the hertz. If you set the shutter speed to the wrong thing, or you have it on maybe a different anti-flicker mode, you'll see it like the waves. Appearing on the
Or sometimes you can even actually seeing like flickering slightly.
No. You see it pretty fucking bad. I've got a lot of video footage where it's happened, and you're like, God damn, it's fucking unusable because it's fucking flickering.
Yeah, well, there's a lot that the human senses can't take in. There's so many like spectrums of light and everything like that. Imagine if you could see fucking infrared and gamma
That's
rays.
fucking sick. Like I love the the mantis shrimp. I fucking love that. That thing's cool.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite animals of all time.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's the stories of it busting glass because it boils the air in front of it.
Yeah.
God, that's
it literally creates almost like a nuclear explosion from how fast it moves in terms of like the heat and pressure it creates. It's just like boom. It's like a sonic boom, basically.
Yeah, it's sonic booms. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that like fish could evolve to that. I wish we fucking evolved to that.
Yeah,
we can punch so hard that you make a sonic boom.
I'm just I look at the mantis shrimp and I'm just like, fuck.
Where did we go wrong?
Yeah, where the fuck did we go wrong? Because like one shrimp in history saw a clam and thought the most optimal way to get inside this clam is punching the shit out of it. And I'm like, that's
isn't it crazy? On paper, if I asked you, Grant, do you want intelligence or do you want an arm that can fucking boil air? You'd be like, I would like the arm that boils air.
Yeah.
I would like to see every color, please. Are you telling me there's more colors I can't see? And then these fucking little shrimp are just on the fucking ocean floor. Yeah. And then we're the ones who evolved well. Isn't that fucking dumb? Because when I'm playing, I thought about this. When I'm playing D&D, I'm like, man, obviously I'm going to spec into like wizardry or like charisma. And I never put anything in intelligence because they always get it wrong in video games. Intelligence should be way more OP in video games. Right?
Yeah. This is humanity is what happens when you try to balance out all the skill points. It's just we just average on everything compared to the animal kingdom.
We put all of our stats into intelligence.
Yeah.
We can't even appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're not intelligent enough to appreciate that. We're like
all our points in intelligence and the ability to throw things. That's pretty much everything we did.
Yeah.
And we're pretty good at running.
Yeah, well, I mean, compared to like a cheetah.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of animals can't
opposable thumbs. That's pretty fucking OP.
Yeah, a lot of animals can't run like marathons. They
that's true.
just can't.
Yeah. That's true.
We can run for pretty long. I mean, I can't. I didn't get that.
Some of us can.
Some of us are pretty fucking good at that. I'll let them do it. I expect into the intelligence tree. Sorry. Sorry, don't mind me.